Yo, so day one of Daddy's Academy of Gratitude. Man, I had an absolute blast with my kids, man. I mean, we were supposed to start up at 8 o'clock. We didn't really get going until about 8:30. I'm cool with that for the first day of school, 30 minutes being late. No teachers really doing too much work on the first day of school. So we didn't really get going until about 8:30. Um, but yo, man, from there it just kind of rocked and rolled. You know what I'm saying? We only got two laptops for kids. We got three laptops because my high schooler has her own laptop. She's so special. But either way, so we got three laptops for kids, and what we did was nobody worked on computer work. All four did not do computer work at the same time. So at any given time, maybe two or three would be on laptops, and number four would be doing some type of paper activity. My high schooler, she did not have any assignments, man. I mean, and she even has like a real estate class we paid big money for. No assignments with that one either. She had no assignments. So what I had her do was she did her chores, and like after that, she man, I had this. I'm an old school teacher, so I just basically already had this thing in my head where I was going to have her take a whole career test, like learning style test, brain style test, start brainstorming different careers, the best city like for that career, like the cost of living. She's gonna have to find out how much rent would be in the city. Will the rent that she has match up with the salary that she'll get for the income? Just I got all types of stuff like that. And yo, she didn't fight back. I mean, like it was cool beans. Cool beans. So she did that. She read. Everybody had reading time. My fifth grader did not have reading time. She had the most work, the absolute most work she had. So she's even on the computer like right now. Could it be that she's bullshitting around on the computer? Could be. I wouldn't put it past any of my kids, but yo, the first day was like really really cool. We had an hour for like lunchtime and like goof off time. I put that together as an hour. That was 11 to 12. I started it out as supposed to do it at 12 and everything. We had to remix the schedule, so I don't want to get too deep into that. Take too long of a time. The Debbie Allen activity was supposed to pop off at 12. I made a mistake. I confused the startup time. It didn't really get going until it got going at 3. That was like towards the end of everything I had planned, set up, and everything else. So we had to remix a few things. They ended up having like two or three different recesses. One for 30 minutes, two for 30 minutes. One I told you about was that lunch. The Debbie Allen thing. We all tried to dance to it. Amazingly, your boy lasted the longest. I danced the longest. I danced the hardest. Yeah, I had to hold myself up with different stuff. The wall. Had to use my wheelchair. Had to use my stroller. Yeah, I had to stay bouncing and moving and shaking on different little things. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Do what I do. I danced the longest. I danced the hardest, I believe. I did the most. My first grader came in next. She was right there with me. So I don't know how long Debbie went, man. But we stopped at 38 minutes and like 40 some seconds. And she was about to, I mean, it didn't look like, I don't know how long Debbie was going to go with that. I would do it every day though, because I was straight loving it. Let me see, what else can I tell y'all about? Of course, I'm going to write about all this, make it into a blog. This is just the blogger's cut of the blog that will be coming out soon. So, I don't know how the rest of the parents made it, are making it, gonna make it. But day one, that is Academy of Gratitude. Loving it. The gratitude assignment was not writing a bunch of gratitude. The gratitude assignment was, like I had given them questions, like 2 things that you expect to get out today, 2 things you like about school, stuff you don't like about school. something that can be improved on, like what are you expecting? So I had like 5, 6 questions. My 8th grader had to write 2 pages, like front and back. My 5th grader had to write a page and a half. My 1st grader had to write a whole page, and we worked it like that. My high schooler didn't do it at all. There's some things I'm just not gonna fuss and fight about. It just ain't even worth it. Trying to convince a high school senior to write this whole 2-page essay on something and threaten to take away a phone and blah, blah, blah. Yo, dog, I'm not even about that life, man. Not even about that life, man. I got too much shit to go be grateful for. So, again, I enjoyed my first day of Daddy's Academy of Gratitude. My kids say that they liked it. I'm out, man. 3-finger salute. Gratitude, attitude, passion. Salute.